What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing absolutely amazing today. As you can see by all of this, I do have different hair today, and that is because this video is going to be a clip-in tutorial, and I think they look really nice. This is also meant to be a protective style, so I didn't put any heat on it. I didn't use a flat iron to blend my hair with the tracks, so if you're up close, you might be able to tell, but I really feel like nobody's coming that close, so we're good. But yeah, I wanted this to be protective, so I wanted to have as little manipulation and zero heat. As far as the hair that I used, this is the hair that I used. I literally just bought one pack of it, and it's the FreeTress Equal clip-in hair extensions, the luxury integration. And I got this in the 18" just because I wanted, you know, if I'm gonna go straight long, then I'm just gonna go all the way. So yes, this is the hair that I used. As far as the amount of time it took, this was my first time doing this, so it took me about 30 minutes or so. But now that I know where each clip goes in my head, and I cut a couple to kind of fit the size of my head, I definitely think I'll be able to get the time down to 10 or 15 minutes just because you literally just clip and go. And as far as the cost, the hair only cost me $24. It was $23.99. I don't know how long it'll last. I don't really plan on wearing these all the time. I don't plan on wearing these most times, just kind of when I want a little bit of length and when I'm bored with my low bun or any other styles that I do with my real hair. So let's get into the tutorial. All right, first things first, because this silk press is a little bit old, I'm gonna go ahead and oil my scalp. So I grabbed some of my favorite hair oil, the Melanin Hair Care Oil, applied that to my hands, and I'm just massaging it into my scalp so that my scalp is not super dry. Next, I'm gonna start applying my tracks, and I start at the back of my head, and I essentially just part from one ear to the next, and you'll see that I actually start the part right above my ear just because that's how long the track is, and I want to make sure that I have hair out in that part to be able to clip the track onto. So I just part from right above one ear all the way across to right above the opposite ear. And you'll see here I'm just applying some dry shampoo because while my scalp is dry, my hair gets so oily so fast. So to be able to blend my hair better with the weave or the tracks or the clip-ins, I wanted to look a little bit less oily and a bit more fresh. And you'll also see that there's a little bit of white stuff left from the dry shampoo, but that always kind of fades away in a couple of minutes. And after that, I just go in with my clip-in. I kind of put it up to my scalp just to make sure it fits, and then I literally just clip it right along where I parted my hair, so at the top of that section. It's extremely easy. I don't really know how to explain it other than just showing it to you because it's so easy. It's just clipping the track onto your hair. And then once I'm done clipping it onto my hair, I go ahead and kind of just comb it through to help my hair blend a little bit with the track. And once I'm done with that clip in, I go in about 1 inch above the track, and I part my hair again all the way from one side of my head to the other, and just apply some of that dry shampoo just so that my hair is not extremely oily and it's blending with the extensions. And y'all will also see that I do kind of go ham with the dry shampoo, not gonna lie, but I just do a good job of rubbing it in really well so that it doesn't leave any white residue. And even if it does, most times it does go away within a couple of minutes. So once I'm done applying dry shampoo, I'll go ahead and just comb it down again to blend with that track. So again, here you'll just see that I'm fitting the clip-in to my head before actually applying it, just to make sure that it is the correct length. And once I do that, I go ahead and just clip it in, starting on one side and then moving all the way to the other side. And I like to make sure that the clip-in is not going all the way to my hairline, but it's stopping a little bit before my hairline. So if the wind blows, you're not gonna see my tracks. And I literally just keep doing that same method all the way up my head. And once I get to the top of my head, I go ahead and just make my middle part to where I have two small sections left. And here's where I switch it up a little bit with how I apply each of the clip-ins. I create a diagonal part in that section just because I feel like that helps to hide the clip-in a little bit more than just creating a straight part. And then to create my second part where I'm gonna clip my final clip in, I start at the middle of the diagonal track and I go from the center of that all the way to the front of my hairline. Not sure if I'm making any sense, but you guys can kind of just see it here. And as I'm applying that last clip in to that part, I'm making sure again not to apply it directly to my hairline, but keep it a little bit back, just so that again, if the wind blows, you're not gonna see the track, you're just gonna see my hair. And once I'm done, I apply a little bit more dry shampoo, again, just to make sure that it's blending with the tracks well. And as you can see here, I think it actually blends pretty well considering the fact that I didn't use heat. And then I'm just gonna add a little bit of this Cream of Nature Shine Spray just to help lay down any flyaways. And then I'm taking some of my favorite Main Choice edge control just to lay down the front edges of the part a little bit. I think it just makes it look a little bit neater. And that is pretty much it. And that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope it was helpful. If it was, you already know what to do. Give this video a thumbs up and also make sure to subscribe. I do post on Thursdays and Sundays. And also comment down below and let me know what is going to be your protective style as the season gets cold, because I think I'm going to put in some braids. So we'll see. I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.